just want to say a little disclaimer before we begin. This is for entertainment purposes only, okay? Do not get in your feelings. If you are genuinely not curious or fans of this couple, then please do not continue to watch this video. Okay, I think that readers in general are kind of over of the personal attacks and the nitpicking, okay? If you really don't want to watch the video and you feel some kind of way, then don't watch the video, okay? We're adults on this channel. This is a public couple who, now Kanye has shared his personal business, okay? And I don't even have to go further and explain even why, okay? I'm an intuitive, for those who don't know. I've done a lot of celebrity readings that have been widely successful over the years. I do it for fun. I do it for entertainment purposes only, and hopefully to get some truth, okay? So if you're, one second, y'all. Sorry about that. You all had a call. One second. Let me kind of flip it here. Is that all right? Let's see. Okay, we're back, you all. Like usual, even on a Sunday, I'm busy, so I just got a call. I had to decline it and text the person back. All right. So, shockingly, Kanye. Now, I have supported this couple in different ways. I mean, from buying products to watching the show, like a lot of us have. So, I don't understand people who get online and act like they're not interested, or they don't like celebrities, or they don't buy into anything anybody does, and they act like they're holier than thou. So if you're one of those kind of people, don't watch this video, because we're gonna get into detail in this video, okay? And I don't care if anybody don't like it. That's what I do, okay? Whether it's a public reading, a private reading, whatever, I get to the root, okay? And I'm actually one of the many first readers on YouTube to predict the divorce. I still have that video up all the way from 2017. I said that Kanye, amongst other readers out here, okay, but I don't speak for them, I speak for me. Amongst other information on the internet that I put out from way back when, I was one of the many that said, well, I basically said that Kanye was going to go back to his Christian roots, gospel. And I even said that he was going to do some kind of documentary or some kind of video where he would be back at his Chicago childhood house. Now, as you all could see with the Donda album listening parties and all that, he's recreated his childhood home. So everything I said from 2017 is coming out now. Okay, so go back and do a little digging, and you'll see that on my channel, I predicted that, I said that. When there was no information about Donda, there was no information about him becoming a Christian or giving his life to Jesus or any of this. And I just felt it so strongly when I pulled those cards way back when. So now in 2021, we're seeing basically everything that I predicted from 2017 now being kind of like chauffeured out, you know what I'm saying, in the public. So before, the energy was more behind the scenes, right? But now we actually could see proof of this. We have proof now that he's trying to start his own church or choir or, Christianity, going to different churches, Joel Osteen, talking to some famous Christian pastors, and I'm sure they're not happy about this. I know the Christian community, who, is ride or die on these topics, I know are very angry about this. I can only imagine. So even though I predicted all these things, I'm still disappointed. I'm still shocked to hear that there is some kind of alcoholism has also been brought up as well in the reports. Now, these are all rumors. This is all allegedly. Disclaimer again. So do not take offense and come for anybody, because if you don't send for me, I will send for you. Okay, honey? So let's just get that out of the gate, because the internet of late is really fugazi. So let's just jump right in, okay? So let's just get some energy in terms of these allegations. I really want to see what the cards have to say, because, it is very shocking. So basically what the reports are trying to say, you all, is that after the birth of Saint, which is one of their sons, I believe they have 4 kids total, could be more, I don't know. They have a lot of kids, okay, together. After Saint, they're claiming that this is when people around that work with Kanye knew of all this. And there's so many sides to the story. You know, there's sides to the story where they say, oh, well, Kim, you know, Kim was cheating with Kanye when she was with Chris and all this. So it's just a hot mess. It's still pending. The divorce is still pending. As far as I know, it's not finalized. I'm not on social media that much anymore, so I have no idea. But they're not romantically involved, right? Kanye went to go date some model that he had some connection with back in the past. Kim, as far as we know, has not found anybody new that she takes seriously, right? So Kim is still supporting Kanye. From my perspective, you all, I don't know how you all feel, but from my perspective, Kim is still supporting Kanye. She's going to his Donda listening parties. She's wearing his fashion wear, you know, his fashion lines and all that. She's posting his stuff all the time. And according to other reports, of course, it's all speculation. Okay, it's not factual. They're saying that Kim is embarrassed. Kim is embarrassed. Remember when they said Kim was embarrassed when Kanye dropped the abortion bombshell? How they were going to abort Northwest, their first daughter? So the hits keep on coming. You see what I'm saying? It seems like there's just a lot of things that Kanye keeps putting out here that, according to these other reports and insiders, that whoever these people are, Kim does not want Kanye to be saying these things. Now, how true is that? I have no idea, because the reality TV show is over, right? So the only main person here who's really going to benefit is Kanye. Kanye's new album, Kanye's fashion, you know, Kanye's documentaries, Kanye's new walk with Jesus. So it's hard to tell if, you know, if this is really just a situation where all the camps involved know that at some point it's going to come out, and so they're trying to profit off of it. Or it could be the exact opposite, where Kanye is the one who is just kind of going off in the deep end, and Kim and Kris Jenner and her team are saying, pump the brakes, pump the brakes. But it does seem to me, you all, that Kanye is the one who's taken the ball and ran with it. Okay, so I have a lot of questions. I'm going to try to keep this video under 30 minutes. I think even 30 minutes is too much. Let's just go ahead and jump in, okay? So let me get some cards on. So let me try to find a question I want to ask here. We have the Four of Wands reverse. I'm going to ask a question before I begin here. What kind of question I want to ask here? I'm going to ask the cards, are these cheating allegations true? Okay, because Beyonce had the Lemonade album, right? That we all infamously know how Beyonce was pissed off at Jay-Z. So is this a similar scenario for money, for PR? Let's see. Okay, are these cheating allegations true? We have the Five of Pentacles upright. Okay, so this is about money. Okay. What's new in celebrity worlds, right? With celebrities, you never know the truth. The first card I got here is a Five of Pentacles. Okay, so that definitely makes me feel that Kanye, well, he's a billionaire, so they don't really need the money, do they? I mean, they're both billionaires. So that's kind of confusing. Let's see what that's about. Spirit, they're both billionaires. So why do I have the Five of Pentacles here, bro? They're both billionaires. They're billionaires, so they don't need money like that. Let's see if there's some kind of lawsuit then. Let's see if there's maybe somebody threatened them. Maybe a mistress, huh? Maybe a mistress threatened to sue them, and that's why they're doing this. I don't know. We're going to find out, okay, to the best of my ability. If I do an extended, it's going to be on Vimeo, all right? But I doubt I'm going to do extended. I don't got time for that today. I'm busy. Two of Swords reversed. Okay, so getting out of confusion. Wow, these are very weird cards. So Kanye is a Gemini. Kim is a Libra, right? We have the King of Swords reversed. They're both air signs. That's the communication sign of the zodiac, right? I have a lot of Libra on my chart. That's why I do what I do on the side with you all for fun. The Wheel of Fortune. So a lot of times people that have a lot of air are very good communicators, know how to network. And, you know, Kim and Kanye have made their millions and billions off of networking, you know, off of kind of going from one gig to another, but expanding the business simultaneously, which is genius, through the reality TV show thanks to Kris Jenner, Ryan Seacrest, and Kim Kardashian. Okay, so let's see what's going on here, you all. Are these cheating allegations true? Let's just start there, because that's the big elephant in the room. I got the Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so according to the report, they said that there was groupies. There was groupies involved on tour, okay? I had the World card. So the World card may confirm that he was on tour. This Gemini was on tour. Okay, maybe he had a fail. The judgment failed, right? Like he did not use his intuition. He was confused at the time. Okay, he wasn't thinking before he acted. So it's a very elusive energy of like, I do what I want when I want it. So I am getting a cockiness from this King of Swords right here. This is Kanye. This is Kanye West. Let me pull it back for you all. Okay, that is Kanye. Mr. West is in the building. All right. So that is him right there. So he is coming out. Are these cheating allegations true, Spirit? Just give us some cards here. Not too personal. Eight of Swords. Okay, so yeah, they definitely felt trapped. Okay, this is like Kim Kardashian. She's a Libra, right? This is very Libra energy. The Justice card, in some depictions of the deck, the Justice card has the blindfold over the eyes. So I'm going to take this as, this is Kim Kardashian, okay? I'm going to take this as Kim Kardashian, right? So with the Eight of Swords, it definitely does feel here that this has trapped her. This has plagued her mind. Regardless if this is true or not, because I'm waiting to see more cards to confirm this, you all. This seems very like fresh, right? So it does feel to me, based upon the cards here, that this has been something that she's thought about over and over and over again. Like it's tormented her soul. Okay, so that would explain why she wants this divorce, or is trying not to get divorced, but simultaneously is separated, right? She's still supporting her husband. She's still posting pictures with her kids, and good for her. You know, I think that Kim should be respected for that. Even though Kanye is still running his mouth, you know, no matter what you think about Kim, Kim is still supporting him. Even though she's embarrassed to shit, even though she feels like crap, she's still supporting Kanye. So I have to respect that. I think that a lot of women would respect that. I respect that. I do. And a lot of men as well. A lot of men would say, wow, you know, she still chose to have 2 more kids with this guy, even though he was having groupies, allegedly. So this is a big deal because we all thought that he was like this Christian guy. Kanye's changed after Amber Rose. You know, Kanye fought so hard to get Kim. Now he got Kim and he cheated. Say it ain't so. You know, say it ain't so. So I mean, he was obsessed with Kim. Y'all remember those TV shows where Kanye was just kissing on Kim's neck? There she is. There she is, the Empress. There's Kim. And the Queen of Swords. There's Kim. Okay, now we got Kim and Kanye, okay? So there they are. They came out together. Yeah. They came out together, and keep in mind, you all, they are still married, okay? As far as I know, I don't follow that too much, but I believe they're still legally married, right? So they are coming out together, okay? Beautiful. We have a Tower reversed. Okay, so yeah, definitely. Okay, so I'm gonna say that this does feel like there is some weight to these allegations, and on top of that, with Kanye putting certain lyrics in his Donda album, which I did a reading on the Donda album, and I told you all that he was gonna reschedule and that he had a lot of doubts about this. You can also check out that celebrity reading. I'll link it towards the end as well for free, okay? I don't have an extended on that video yet. I could on Vimeo. Any like super long videos extended, I'll put on Vimeo, but they're all on YouTube for now, okay? So the Tower reversed is clear to me, okay, that this is damage control. That's what I'm getting, okay? Kanye trying to put this in his album is like damage control. And for Kim, she's conflicted. You see, Kim, the air sign, they're both air signs, King and Queen of Swords. Kim is very conflicted. You see, Kim is not really liking all this publicity. I mean, we know that she's a social media queen, but in her own right, in her own lane. But she really is conflicted over the unstable element of her happy home, the Four of Wands reversed. Okay, this is talking about instability with the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands reversed. So Kim, I see here that Kim really would prefer if this would stay in the house. You know, the reality TV show is over. She is embarrassed. There's other reports that say that she's embarrassed. I do feel that she is embarrassed. Okay, so I can confirm that regardless of everything they say and that everything they print is true or not, I can say based upon my cards that Kim is embarrassed, whether it's true or not. She feels that this whole story about him cheating with groupies is really just a tough pill to swallow. Okay, it's embarrassing. Okay, I want to look into Kris Jenner. Okay, so I would say there is some weight to it. I'm not going to give 100% yes, because I feel like I do feel that there's something with those stories fabricated. Okay, is what I'm getting. Yes, there could have been cheating, but maybe not in its full entirety. What the media is saying, because remember, the media is not going to know everything. I don't care how many people were on tour with him or knew Kanye or whatever. You know Kanye is unique, right? Kanye is different. He's a Gemini. So I really don't expect the media to get it 100% right. They never do, right? It's all speculation. It's hot air. It's hot gas. Unless you get an interview with Kim and Kanye, primetime special like Meghan and Harry did, trying to spill the tea, then you could say 100%, oh yeah, he cheated. But until you get a sit-down interview and a tell-all book, you're not going to get the full detail. Nobody is. So I do feel like those reports are fabricated. That's what I'm going to say. But there is some weight to it. I do think that there has been something that has happened with other people, unfortunately. And it looks like Kim is the one who is very hurt. I would say traumatized over this. I think that we've all seen Kim go through a lot over the years with different men and relationships and the media making fun of her and calling her a slut and all that. We've seen how the media and people in general try to attack Kim. We all have seen that, and Kanye separately, right? For different reasons. So this is affecting her. This is affecting Kim's mental health, I feel, as well. Physical health, mental health, because all she wants is a family to be happy. Kim is big on family. So that's all she wants right now, is for her kids to be happy with their father. She's not wanting, the whole world. We had the world card earlier to know about, him being with groupies and all that. That's not what she really, it doesn't matter how much money they make off PR. She doesn't want that. You know what I'm saying? She loved this guy. She may even still love this guy. So can you imagine being a wife and the whole world is supposed to know about this? Of course, she's not going to be happy. Of course, she's going to be upset. And that's just natural. You know what I'm saying? It's natural. All right. So let's look into Kris Jenner. Okay. The head honcho, the momager, the amazing Scorpio who created all this empire. Okay. On Kim's end. Okay. Help them get to the top. How does Kris Jenner feel about Kanye and these cheating allegations, please? How does Kris Jenner feel about her son-in-law? How does she feel about Kanye now that the tower. Wow. The tower. The tower. That's how Kris Jenner feels, you all. So Kris Jenner is not happy either. And keep in mind, when they were doing all this scandalous stuff, you all, or I guess people would think it is. I don't think it is, but hey, when they were starting out, with E and all that, they had to do that. You see what I'm saying? Anybody who knows the entertainment industry, they had to be scandalous to make headlines. They had to be super seductive and ultra sexy to get people's, tails wagging. We all know that. And then to turn around and say, oh, they're sluts, they're this or that. When that's what you buy, that's what a lot of people buy into is blasphemy. It's entertainment. You see what I'm saying? So that's what they do. That's what the Kardashians do. So keep in mind, Spirit is saying to me, keep in mind when Kim did the sex tape and all that, they were not billionaires. They were not like the upper echelon of Hollywood. You see what I'm saying? Now they are. This is not the same energy that I saw years ago with Rob and Black China and all that. When I predicted that there was abuse there, I did a whole reading on that. I don't know if it's even up. I did a whole reading about Black China and Rob, and I saw a lot of stuff come out, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, that's the past. So what I'm simply saying is the energy that I'm seeing now with this family, I'm saying both families, the West and the Kardashians and the Jenners, I must add, okay, respectively, because hey, Kylie is a Jenner, she ain't a Kardashian, but she's still a Kardashian in a way. Spirit is saying to me to tell you all that they were not billionaires back then. When Kim was doing all, Maxim magazine and Playboy, they were not billionaires. They were hustling. Maybe their kind of hustle is not favored, okay? But I mean, America does cater to hoes. Let's not kid ourselves. American media caters to that kind of behavior. And until the culture changes, we're gonna keep seeing that. Now it's kind of shifting a little bit, back then, they were the hot thing on the block. They all those girls were Lindsay Lohan, Britney Spears, Paris Hilton. Now I'm gonna do a video on Britney as well, because I've been following up with Britney's conservatorship since I did a reading on her years ago. And y'all said I was spot on. I was spot on. I saw a lot of abuse between Jamie Lynn Spears and Britney. And I'm going to be doing a video on Britney, so stay tuned for that. I'm very happy that I think her father has chosen to step down, right? Praise God. I've been praying for Britney. I saw Britney live. I love her. I'm a big fan of a lot of these people I'm talking about. Of course, I am. So that's what Spirit is saying. So back to the Kardashian, right? The Kardashian clan. This is what they don't like, is when Kanye goes off the deep end and just does whatever he wants to do. They don't like it, okay? They don't like it. So yeah, Spirit is saying that before they had to put out stories like this to get people's attention. They were not really as financially independent or free to do what they please, to have certain businesses. Now they're billionaires, so it's different. They don't need the money. They don't need the publicity. Their name, the Kardashian, Jenner, West names, these family names hold weight within themselves. So it's a different energy. Before, the energy I got with this family was completely different. Now the energy of the family is, what is he doing? What is Kanye doing? Why is Kanye saying that? Now it's a problem because they don't need the publicity. You see, if they were like on season 2 of Keeping with the Kardashians, if they were like on season 2 of their show, this would be a home run. You know what I'm saying? This cheating scandal would be like the best thing since sliced bread. But now that they're billionaires and they have a whole brand to protect, Skims, Kylie Skin, Kylie Makeup, what? Kris Jenner with her communications company, with her media company as well. Look it up, y'all. Khloe with Good American. Everybody in the family got a brand to uphold. So now it's a problem because they're on the up and up. It's rare that you see anybody that's affiliated with the word Kardashian, besides, of course, people that date them that have the Kardashian curse, as they say, which is not fair. Like Kendall says, she's a Scorpio like me. Kendall said that it's not fair that people, say, oh, it's a Kardashian curse. Well, I don't know what it is, boo. But a lot of men that date y'all, after don't do well. I think it may be because they're distracted. I don't know. But that's what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. So I'm asking about Kris, because Kris is the head honcho here. So how does Kris feel about this? So what I tell you? Justice is Kim Kardashian. There's Kim Kardashian right next to her mama. Kim and Kris, 2 peas in a pod. How does Kris feel about this? Kris Jenner, the momager, right? Boss lady. Kris is a hustler. Hello. Page of Cups reverse. She's built this whole empire. Temperance reverse. Page of Wands. 7 of Wands reverse. Wow. These cards are crazy. Ace of Cups. Oh, okay, that's nice. The Hangman. How does Kris feel about these cheating allegations with her son-in-law, Kanye West, current son-in-law, the Empress? One more row, please. One more row. Clarity. The Lover's Reverse. Okay, so Kris Jenner, she feels like Kanye's true colors have come out. That's what I'm getting here. Kris Jenner feels like she finally sees the man that her daughter married. She feels like Kanye, the Gemini Lover's Reverse, Kris Jenner feels like Kanye was wearing a false mask all this time. That's what I'm getting. So she has her eye on the prize. Kris Jenner is looking at the situation like a hawk, you know, from all angles. And Kris Jenner is like, whoa, this is not the man that I fell in love with as my son-in-law. This is not the man that I gave my daughter away to, is what I'm hearing. So I guess she's disappointed. You know, who wouldn't be? You know, you gain love for your daughter's husband, you know, as a father of her kids, and then this happens. Of course you're going to be disappointed. You can't blame her for that, you know, if it's true. Of course, we don't know if it's true or not. Now we're gonna ask the cards about the song Hurricane, and we're gonna ask the cards quickly about why Kanye put this in his album or whatever other album he made, because there's so many different versions of Donda, we can't keep up. You know, Kanye has done a lot of things with his album. It's a burden. Yeah, they're freaking out, you all. They're freaking out. They're freaking out. Kris Jenner is freaking out. She is like, this is not the man that my daughter Kim married. This is what I'm channeling her right now. She's like, this is not the man that I thought we welcomed into our family. Kim, what the hell did you pick? Is what I hear Kris saying. What the hell did you pick? What kind of man did you marry? You know, with all due respect, Kimmy Cakes, I think that Kim needs to date a regular guy or a low-key billionaire, a low-key millionaire. You see what I'm saying? I think that Kim dating all these like rappers and athletes, it doesn't work for her. It doesn't work for a lot of women. You know, go for a man who's more secluded, you know, more private. Like a rapper, I mean, yeah. So that's what I think, all tied up. All tied up. So that's what Kris is saying. Kris Jenner, number 23. 3 + 2 is 5. The Tower. Yeah, Kris is just like, get the legal papers. Get the lawyers on the phone now. Kris is not having this bullshit. And I can't blame her. You see what I'm saying? I can't blame Kris for this, because Kris is like, this is outrageous. This is not the person that we all fell in love with. I'm even hearing Courtney. Courtney could have really liked Kanye as well. Well, I don't know if there was some kind of beef there. I'm not really sure. I'm getting some kind of Courtney energy now too. Maybe Courtney. I guess Courtney wants to speak. Okay, Courtney, come through, girl. Courtney Kardashian, she wants to speak to us, you all. Courtney, what do you want to say about Kanye? Death card. Ooh. Courtney, come through. I got chills. Courtney's here, you all. 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups, the Devil, 3 of Swords. Courtney is pissed off too. Courtney, this is Courtney now. Courtney's coming through. I guess the whole family wants to come through. Oh, shit. 3 of Swords, you all. 3 of Swords. So Courtney is backing up what her mama said. This is devastating. Don't be fooled, you all. I know the Kardashians, to some people, come across as like just, you know, get money, but they also have they have a lot of children involved, cousins, aunts, uncles. It's the whole family. This is a family situation. This is not a PR situation. This is about the fact that Courtney has kids, you know, Kim's kids, Courtney's kids. They all play together. You see what I'm saying? They're a family. So Courtney is like, the devil has tempted my brother-in-law. This is a stab in the back. I got chills. This is a stab in the back. Courtney is heartbroken. Wow. Oh my goodness. Whoa. 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 Chloe, do you want to come through? Courtney came through out of nowhere. I just saw Courtney's spirit over. I'm like, oh my God. Courtney, y'all, Kourtney Kardashian. She wanted to come through. I don't know where she came from. I was feeling her too, like 2 minutes ago. I'm like, I wonder if Courtney wants to say something about Kanye. She came through quick, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys feel that energy? They are mad. Whoa. I believe that, what sign is Chloe? Is Chloe a Cancer? I never can figure out what sign Chloe is. I know that Courtney's an Aries. Chris is a Scorpio. Kim is a Libra. I believe that Chloe is a Cancer. If I'm wrong, you all, please ignore that. I don't really know what sign Chloe is. I like her though, but I don't really know what her sign she is. Y'all can let me know. I don't know. Chloe, what do you think about this allegation here against your brother-in-law? Do you want Kim to get a divorce? Chloe, what do you think about Kanye? Let's see what Chloe thinks. This video, we just passed 31 minutes. It's all right. Heartbreak. High Priestess. Okay, so Chloe is sad. Chloe's energy is very different than Courtney and Chris about this. The devil is well. Okay. So Chloe, I could tell you confidently, Chloe feels like Kanye allegedly came into the family to just get money. The Ace of Pentacles. It's like, oh, because you date one of our sisters, you know, your profile is higher. So Chloe feels like Kanye just married Kim for a quick buck, is what I'm hearing. It's very, very different energy than Courtney, that's for sure. Courtney's more angry. Chloe's more sad. Okay, Three of Swords, the devil. It looks to me like Chloe feels like this is a betrayal. Yeah, they all have a Three of Swords. They all have a Three of Swords. So this is real. This is like painful. Yeah, and Chloe is watching his social media. This is the reason why when it was Kanye's birthday, Chloe posted that picture of Kanye, and then Kanye unfollowed the whole family. Remember that? That's why. Because Chloe is one of the sisters of Kim that follow Kanye. So I believe that she's getting information about who he slept with. I'm hearing French Montana, Drake. Okay, let's not go there, you all. I know it's going to get a little messy here. All right. I believe that Chloe's kids could be Kim as well. Okay, Kim is coming through as well. They could be trying to get information about Kanye. Kanye should be careful. Page of Swords. Damn, this is crazy. Okay, so we're going to finish off with Donda. The question about Donda. The lyrics he put in this song allegedly. I don't know if it's even released. I don't even check for him like that no more. I was going to look into his music and I'm like, the amount of times that Kanye changed his album, I was like, I had enough. I'm not going to keep up with this guy because he's just all over the place. You know? I was waiting for Kanye to drop that album, and every freaking week he had a new listening party, and I just gave up. I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I'll give my money to somebody else, you know, who's on time, like The Weeknd or something, you know, or Doja Cat or something. Not Doja Cat, her, but hasn't she done collabs with Ariana Grande? That's not what I meant to say. Anyway, so yeah, I would rather give my money to like The Weeknd or like Rihanna. I mean, if she ever released music, it's been a while. I'd rather give my money to some other artist, you know, maybe even Drake, because like at least he's on time to some degree. Not really, but you know, at least he delivers. Like Kanye is kind of like a hit and miss. You know, you never know when he's gonna really drop anything. It's weird. So let's look into why he put those lyrics in the song, and then I want to look into their divorce energy. So let's just get like 3 cards. So why did Kanye put those lyrics in the song? The Fool. 9 of Swords. Okay, so he was afraid. Okay. Okay, so the reason why the Fool and Nine of Swords, so the reason why Kanye put these lyrics in the song is because he was afraid that somebody was gonna rat him out. I'm even hearing could be somebody within the family, like the Kardashian team. Okay, I'm getting lots of information here. You see there's a woman, you see there's a lady in the background, like kind of like a ghost hovering above the lady. So yeah, this even could be Kim. I don't know. It just feels like there's somebody in the Kardashian family that Kanye was scared of, that was going to release that he cheated on her. Okay, allegedly. So he did this to get, like I said, to one up, right? That's why he did it. He did it to one up. Simple, to make some money and to clear his conscience, his guilty conscience, to get it off of his like heart. He said, why not just put it in a song? You know, people can dance to this. Why not just put my infidelity in a song and sell it? You know, bottle it up and ship it off for some money. I mean, he's a Gemini, so it may not make, what he does doesn't make sense, you know, normally at all. So, hey, that's how they are. Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Fool. You know, a lot of Geminis are very intelligent, but like if they have the issues that Kanye has, it's a spiral. You know, it's like doomed. You know what I'm saying? You know, just because you can say something or do something doesn't mean you should. So I feel like that's kind of a lesson that Kanye needs to learn. It's just because he could put it in a song or talk about it to his friends doesn't mean he should. You know, that maybe should be a very private matter between him and his wife, not him and the whole world, right? And a lot of celebrities do this because it's a part of the gimmick. It's a part of the job. It's a part of the spotlight. So it's hard to say no to some things that you share and then say yes to other things you share. It's a tightrope that they walk on, you know? Kanye putting this in a song. Three of Swords reverse. Yeah, so this was like a healing experience for him, for sure. Okay, for Kanye, this was a healing experience. Him talking about this or whatever, even to other people, was like clearing his conscience. That's what he was doing. Okay, but at what cost, Kanye? You know, if Kim pulls the plug on this marriage, what do you have to say? You know, I mean, you still have her right now. I think that she's still showing some grace to him right now as far as it looks. I mean, she's still supporting him, but to what extent? You know, great fortune. So it's about the money as well. Yeah, like he wants to make a buck off of talking about his pain and how he betrayed his wife. He thinks it's a good idea. He really thinks it's a good idea. And maybe somebody that's in his team, in his camp, said to him, pull a Beyonce. I'm hearing somebody say, pull a Beyonce. You know, the Lemonade album. Who the bleep do you think I is? I ain't your average bitch boy. Ba 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 ba. You know, do that shit again, you're gonna lose your wife. That was the kind of album that Beyonce put out in Lemonade. And this is very similar energy where maybe somebody in Kanye's camp said to him, pull a Beyonce, you know, make this like a breakup album. You know what I'm saying? Some BS like that. And I think that's the reason why, I think that's one of the reasons why this Donda album has been delayed, is because he wanted to add that kind of sauciness to the album. Yes, he still had doubts about it and still does. But I do feel there's a very strong element here of trying to do this to not only to clear his conscience, but to get some people talking, you know? It could have been a miscalculation on his end, but with the Fool card is like a very like leap of faith card. So, you know, happy-go-lucky card. So this makes me feel like Kanye maybe did not put as much heart into this decision. Maybe his mind, his business mind was speaking for him, but his heart, his marriage, you know, the sanctity of his marriage, his kids being involved. Maybe in that perspective, he really didn't think it through, you know. But regardless, if he was carrying on like this on tour, and a lot of the articles said that people that work with him on tour described like manic episodes and all that. We've all seen that, right? You know, on stage with him lashing out, going crazy. So it's nothing it's nothing new is what I want to say here, okay? Yeah. So now the last question is, what about the divorce? Okay, let's get some current energy here on the divorce between Kim and Kanye, please. Is this what's going on? What is Kim gonna do now that all this is coming out? What is going on here? Well, they're definitely fighting about it. 5 of Wands. They're definitely fighting. I mean, they're definitely. Wow, this is really strategic. It feels like when it comes to the album, they're trying really hard to convince people that, oh yeah, we could get back together. Oh yeah, everything's fine. But behind closed doors, it's a brawl. There is pain. There's like real pain involved, like family torn apart energy. Like, you know, F you. Like I see somebody, I don't know who's cursing here, but I'm seeing somebody curse. I'm seeing people like pointing the finger and cursing. Like, it's nasty. You know, and there is kids involved. Let's keep in mind there is children, innocent children involved, like any family that goes through divorce, right? Or separation. This is nothing new, people. You know, this is a reminder that they're humans like us, but with more money, more clout, you know, more exposure, which is actually not a good thing. There's no privacy. Okay, so this is what it is, right? Yeah, I see a lot of regret. So I do feel, based upon the cards here, that Kanye is going to regret this. Okay, if Kim pulls the plug officially, and this like really is like she's no longer a West, if she chooses to go back to Kardashian, because I am getting that vibe here, she may consider to go back to just Kim Kardashian instead of Kim Kardashian West, hyphenated. That's how ugly it could get. She could choose to go back to her original name, but maybe because of money, maybe she won't, but I feel like she kind of is thinking about it. Like, maybe I should just, you know, cut off the West off my name, is what I'm hearing Kim say. But then it's like the business aspect settles in, you know, and she's kind of trapped. I feel like Kim is trapped with the 8 of Swords. It's a very trapped energy of, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to make of all this. You know, her mother is in her ear. Her sisters are in her ear. Kanye's people is in her ear. Everybody's like, what is going on? It's kind of like a tornado. This feels like a situation that's spiraled out of control. Maybe they were able to confine this information and keep this on the down low. And for some strange reason, it's kind of like the cat is out of the bag. Everybody knows. And that's what I'm getting. And Chris is not happy about it, okay? Chris is the one who I feel is trying to figure out what to say to Kanye, to reel him back in to the family for the kids' sake. Not even for Kim, for the kids. There's a lot of people I'm seeing around the Kardashians that are trying to get Kanye to settle down because of his children. Not even because of the marriage. The marriage may not be able to be saved at this point. You know, what I feel Spirit is also saying, you all, is this marriage may not be able to be saved because Kanye West does not see that he's doing anything wrong, and neither does Kim. Okay? They both feel like they are right. They both think they're right. They both think that. Six of Pentacles, yeah, the balance, the give and the take, okay? Like, you call me, I call you. So yeah, trying to find some middle ground, trying to have a strength to look past this burden and find some kind of middle ground here. But it's very difficult. I think that because of family, you know, it's such a big family, you know, let's take this into consideration, you all. This is a very big family. So I don't think that really helps Kanye getting reeled back in, you know, because then Kanye what I'm getting from the cards is Kanye feels like he's being ganged up on. He feels like he's also stuck. So he spirals even more. He rebels even more because he wants to win. He wants to prove something. You see what I'm saying? He wants to prove something. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Queen of Cups reverse. Four of Cups reversed. So I really think here that you know, if a mistress comes out, I don't know about that, you all. If what I'm getting here is if a mistress comes out, if somebody comes out and says I'm pregnant with Kanye's child, even if it's false, I don't see them getting back together. I don't see it. Because it's like Kim is not going to allow this to be embarrassed. Like Two of Swords. Yeah, look at this. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. Look at the card. Pretending there is no problem. That's what they're doing. By Kim going to these concerts and trying to post all these Instagram photos, she's trying to put up a united front for the sake of her children. But that grace is going to run out, Kanye, so be very careful, okay? That's my reading, you all. Hope you enjoyed. Ways to support the channel and subscribe, thumbs up, or in the box below and on the screen right at this moment. You'll see other suggested celebrity readings from me with Kim and Kanye and all the like.